Hello everybody, this is John Evans and you're watching another episode of Mid-Mod Money, the show that teaches you how to buy and sell vintage items for a profit. Hey, thanks for tuning in to this very special episode. And I say that with no hyperbole whatsoever. Today is the day we find out who wins the free vintage giveaway. The mushroom salt and pepper shakers, made in Japan, 1960s. Beautiful, for free. We find out who wins through the Mid-Mod Money prize wheel. Yeah. So we're going to find out at the end of this episode. You're going to notice that we also have some technical difficulties. There's a camera problem. I got a cracked lens and I can't get it fixed till next week. So bear with me for one episode of having a terrible quality of video. But that doesn't mean the stuff I will be showing you is terrible. This is an amazing thrift store haul. Actually, a very amazing thing at the end of this haul. And you're going to want to stick around for this because we got the closer, then we've got the giveaway. So power-packed 10 minutes about to happen. Harness yourself in for this episode of Mid-Mod Money. Now, first thing I found, this is a Lucite pineapple napkin holder. Now, I've had Lucite stuff before. The owl was incredible a couple weeks ago. Anything Lucite mushrooms, crazy prices. Owls, crazy prices. If you can find the napkin holders, pick them up because this was 99 cents and it's going to sell about 16 bucks. So this would have come with a sticker on the bottom that said it's used as a napkin holder or a letter holder. I've had many of these. They always sell. Keep an eye out. Don't pay more than $7 for them, but this one's 99 cents and I'm gonna make about 15 bucks off it. Next thing I found at the Goodwill store in Robinson, Pennsylvania, out by the airport there. I found this for $2.99. These are stacking ashtrays from the 1960s. Yeah, they're beautiful. That silver's in good shape. There's 4 of them, so it's like a nesting set. And something like this is probably 21, 22 bucks for 4 ashtrays. Don't sleep on tobacco stuff. Just because you don't smoke, people buy this stuff. Tobacco is a category that always sells. If you put ashtrays out, the more unusual, the better. This is a nice set. Again, $2.99. So I'm going to make almost 18 bucks off of the set of ashtrays. Now, we talk about functionality here. If it's functional, that's a good, like, you don't need a piece of art, but you can buy things in the vintage world that are useful. And you might buy it for nostalgia's sake, but you might buy it just because you're going to use it. And this is one of those things. This Tupperware, 1-gallon Tupperware. Remember these with the plunger thing that it's got this, yes. That's bringing back some memories for some people. These are awesome. I always pick these up. They sell between 15 and 20 bucks. And this was $2, as you can see. So, if I hit that at about 16 bucks, it will sell because someone will find this and go, oh man, we had one of these when I was growing up. And it gives them a little bit of nostalgia. Plus whoa. Okay, jeez. Almost had a real accident there. All right. Next thing I found was this very unusual item. Now, this is a trinket box or some kind of box. It's ceramic and it's got this nice kind of turn of the century woman on there. Some great flowers. And on the back, you can see it says Yona. Now, if you ever see anything Yona, pick it up because this was a ceramics company, Yona of California, during World War II. After when World War II happened, people stopped importing ceramics. So a lot of American ceramics companies popped up, Yona being one of them. And they made a lot of stuff like this in the 40s and 50s. And this is kind of like a raised 3D thing. Really cool looking. I knew this was something. This was $1.25. When I saw this, I was like, this is not my bag, but it is something. There's something about this. Well, when I started researching it, I found out this company folded in 1958. So this is pre-1958, probably could even go into the late 40s, because in the 50s they started doing stuff like Siamese, Japanese influenced things. So I don't know. The only one I saw on eBay was or Etsy was 36 plus shipping, so almost $50. So I paid $1.25 for this. I'm looking at probably 40 minimum on the Yona of California. Keep an eye out. Bolo Yona ceramics. All right. Boy, there's a lot of functionality here. I almost want to get out of the function. Yeah, let's move around to let's just do vintage for the sake of having some cool stuff. Like, look at this. I found this at Highland Thrift in Grantsville, Maryland. I don't know if you can see the price there, but yeah, $3 for the bullfighter, the matador, as it were. Great color, amazing. The key to buying stuff like this, a big thing like this of ceramic, you want to make sure, inspect it closely. Every nook, make sure there's no chips, because your chances of selling it diminish greatly once it's damaged. And you disclose that it's chipped, it's damaged, price goes down. So this is $3 for me. Man, I'm looking at probably 36, 37 bucks for this. People will buy this for the color, the uniqueness, frankly, the weirdness of this will sell this piece. The 60s, 1960s. No mark, no manufacturer, but just a cool looking piece of art. Back to the useful. This is a walnut bowl salad set. Tongs, $5. You know, this is the kind of thing, the functional stuff. This is probably 70s. You put this in your booth for $26, it's gone. $5 to 26. I'm gonna make $20 off this walnut. You know, on these salad bowls, you'd like to see them say teak. I knew this was teak, just not teak, just by looking at it. But this is walnut. But it, you know, it's still a very nice set of bowls, and probably get me about $25. All right, do we have anything else? I think we're down to our final object, and I found this at the Habitat for Humanity home store in Oakland, Maryland. And amazing that I found this. I walked in and saw this, and a guy was actually holding it when I walked in. Literally had it in his hands. And all I could think of was, I was like, please put that down. Please put that down. Because I saw what he was looking at, and him and his wife came over, and they're both looking at it, and eventually they just put it down and walked away. And I walked over there. I waited till they were out of distance, and then I picked it up and went right to the register. And then when I got to the register, I paused for a second because I started inspecting the condition. But this is what I found. This is, can you believe this? This is the Golden Gate Bridge, I believe. And it is by someone named W.J. Edwards. Okay, this is an original oil painting. Original. And this frame is really incredible. I don't know if you can get the detail on that. But yeah, this was, if you can see that, this was $30, which will give almost anyone pause in a thrift store. Let's face it, $30 is a commitment of sorts in the thrift world. And but you know, I thought this was a print, and then I what convinced me to buy it, when I started looking at the texture, you can feel the paint and this technique where there's little lines, these black lines. It's very mid-century modern in that aspect, where it's kind of you know, it's clearly 60s. The color is fantastic. And when I talked about condition, I'm mostly looking at this corner right there. You can see that corner where it's discolored. Looks like it's got maybe some water. I'm going to do everything I can to take that out, put some like OxyClean on there. Hold on. put some OxyClean on there and a Q-tip and see if I can get that as white in that corner as I can. But the reason I bought it is because it is an original painting, and that is not on the painting. That is just this fabric. And note to you, if you ever see a lot of the old, the Big Eye Keen prints that are framed, will have this fabric around there. So don't not buy it if the fabric is a little discolored in a spot. Like, it's just that one corner. So I think if I can minimize that corner, the prices on this guy's paintings or this gal, I didn't get any information on the artist, but the original paintings are anywhere from, you know, 100, 200. A couple people have them for 1,000. This, fortunately for me, is one of the better ones that I saw online. Again, if you go W.J. Edwards and look at this person's paintings, this is probably the nicest one you'll see. The ones that I saw weren't this nice, and people are asking $1,000 for some. I think I'm going to come in at about $249 is my asking on this painting, this original painting that I bought, again, for $30. So $249 off of $30, a significant profit. So let's take a look. I spent $48 on everything you saw. $48.25 is the number. And when it's all said and done, through my booths, through eBay, Facebook Marketplace, I am going to make $414 off of $48. $414. That is high profit. And you can do it too by just, you know, educating yourself. Keep watching my program, of course, Mid-Mod Money. And, you know, get your Google lens and get out there and find this stuff, because it's everywhere. So let's look at who wins the mushroom salt and pepper shakers. I wish you all the best of luck. Maybe it'll be someone I know. That hasn't happened yet. We've been doing this. There hasn't been anybody I know. So let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. Mitzi Michelle, come on down, Mitzi Michelle. You have won the mushroom salt and pepper shakers. Send me an email, thriftstoreguy@hotmail.com, with your address, and I will ship these to your door, courtesy of Mid-Mod Money. So thanks, all of you. Better luck next time if you didn't win, but we're going to keep doing it. So thanks for watching, you guys. Have a great day, and remember, always round up.